Just a vlog about car life, living in a car. You only got to type into YouTube these days, living in a car, and there's loads of people living in cars. And there's a reason, because it's an enjoyable way of life, enjoyable lifestyle. But you won't know it until you've tried it. Unless you've actually spent a night in a car. Then you think, yeah, that's alright, I'll spend a week in a car. And it just carries on. Some people need to live in a car because they can't afford rent, which is the case with me. I was on agency work, agency driver. I lived in my car for 18 months, and I was still an agency driver while working. And then, you can't guarantee a landlord to pay £500 or £600 a month on 2 or 3 days a week agency work, especially if you've got attachment to earnings on your wages, and you've also got to put a car on the road as well, and you're only on like £10 an hour. It's tight. So many people live in cars, live in vans, and live in cars. You don't need all the things you think you need to live. You just need the very bare basics. That's it. Week worth of clothes. That's all you need. You just go to the laundrette once a week. Costs you about 10 quid. About 7 or 8 quid for a wash. And then you get 3 quid for a tumble dryer. 3 or 4 quid for a tumble dryer. 10, 11 quid for that. And then per wash, so you got 2 washes, you might have 20 quid. Still better than paying 100 quid and 120 quid, another 40 quid, whatever it might be. For a room. Then you just got vehicle costs, which is year's insurance, year's road fund, year's MOT, bit of fuel. Then cooking facilities. But the thing is, I was living in a car 3 years ago from the date of this video, pretty much about 3 years ago. So you'll see a lot of people living in cars now, year, 2 years. There's a handful that have been about 4 or 5 years on YouTube. Not many. Most have actually been in the last year, 2 years or whatever. But living in a car is a fantastic lifestyle. It really is. And it's well worth a try if you've ever thought about living in a car. Just make sure you got your window reflectix on. Make sure you've got a bit of fuel in your car and a bit of reserve. And you've got a phone signal. Make sure you better use a phone, make a phone call. And as long as you've got money in your pocket, buy food.